Mr. Johnson back again. I know many of you are not going to listen and don't want to listen because you don't like truth, but I'm going to tell you human beings are out of order. We're eating all the wrong food. Even animals don't want our food. Even animals don't want our food because they are acting in their natural, godly um, capacity. And all the things that we are engaging in today, the lack of family, the lack of friends, loneliness, all of that stuff, is contributing to the downfall of society because we're doing it all wrong. We have to go back to the basics so that we don't keep devolving. See, I'm going to tell you, technology is good to a degree, but what you notice is that as technology advances, people become more lazy and complacent, and they become worse than they were before. And that's the thing about technology, is that it makes people this way, and also it destroys the family because it does not allow people to continue to work in a natural capacity because now they're going to be working with AI, and then AI is going to put people out of work. It's going to put them out of work. So the whole thing here is that we have to get back to what we know. We have to get back to our natural state. We have to get back to having families, the husband, the wife. As soon as we get the government out of our business, as soon as we get rid of some of this dirty technology, I think as soon as those things happen, we're good. We're good. But we have to get rid of those things. I remember the 90s, and the 90s were sweet. We had our share of problems. We weren't without flaw. We had our flaws, uh, but we had common sense still. We had common sense, and we still had families, and the quality of life was better. But as soon as we moved into the 2000s and the mid 2000s, what you would notice is that um, things got worse, and people cheating on each other, people lying, people shooting each other as if they're not going to go to jail. It's just we're so out of order. We're so out of our natural capacity. It's not funny. And I think it's going to come to a point where all of this stuff, and I think we're on our last leg, where it's just going to all crumble. And it needs to. It needs to. We need a fresh start. Somebody has to be our Noah. Someone has to give us a fresh start. And I think that those days are going to happen because this right here, what we're experiencing today, is not natural, it's not good, it's actually devilish. And I hope that all the people I grew up with start to act right. I hope that you all start to uh, communicate with each other, communicate with me again, and get back to what we used to do. Get back to what we used to do, but adult stuff this time. You feel me? So that's all I really wanted to say. I'm out.